I eat 3 to 4 times as much as a growing boy eats. I could go to an all-you-can-eat buffet right near my house, eat 40 of those crab rangoon things, those wontons, the cream cheese and stuff, eat 40 of those, lo mein, sesame chicken, peppered steak, 5 plates, and then go to the bathroom when I'm done to throw up. Costs me $15. That's not a bad deal.
Melissa has no idea why Dustin is bulimic. Now, Josh says that he believes Dustin recognizes he has a problem, but says he can handle it on his own without any help.
I never heard him say that.
Well, based on results, you're not doing anything to get any sustained help, so you're kind of passive about it. That's your point, right? If he was really serious about this, he'd be doing something serious about this.
And it's serious enough to do something about it.
To be honest, I've been doing it so long, I don't know what to do to even get myself motivated to start.
You got to want the help first.
There are 4 stages to readiness that you have to look at when you're assessing the prognosis for somebody changing. And stage 1 is when you're just doing it because you're complying with authority. And stage 2 is to escape criticism. Stage 3 is when you intellectually know you need to do it, but in your heart, you're not really motivated to do it. And then stage 4 is when people really, really change their lives. That's when they look in the mirror and say, I am so sick of this crap, I will do anything it takes to escape this. That's when people change and not 1 second before. Where are you?
Well, I know it's an escape for me. I've been told that before. And I've actually started to try to look for it while I keep doing it. And I realize it's kind of an anxiety relief. Like I always go to that when I'm upset or anxious or even angry, and it seems to calm it, but I don't know why it does or why I feel that way.
Actually, that's good insight on your part, because you're actually recognizing that you're doing this as a coping skill. You're doing this to cope. Not very well. It's not a very efficient coping skill, but you're doing it to cope. I said there was a third explanation. One explanation was you don't really think it's going to kill you, that you're the exception that proves the rule, or you think it's slowly killing you and you're okay with that. And the third explanation is that you intellectually are aware that this could be fatal, but mentally and emotionally, your drive overwhelms your intellect so much that it just defies reason and you do it anyway, even though you know at some level that it's bad for you. And I think that's what's going on. And it's changed you to the point that you're damaging your heart, you're damaging your conditions. I mean, I can look at your face, and chronic bulimics really puff out on the sides because your salivary glands become oversized. It's called secondary atrophy because your salivary glands overwork because you're vomiting so much. And if you look at his face straight on, he has this look, they call it gerbil face, essentially, because these salivary glands become oversized. It's changing your body. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.